All right. That's a lot, huh? And- Oh, should be, let's see. Is there any, did she fill out one for you? Connie and Gilbert? Oh, okay. You need one? Let me have him. If you go to the front desk, we ask them to print you out one more of the waivers. All right. All right. You guys finding a spot to do stuff, to move a little bit? Mike. Okay. I think oops. Okay. Nobody wants to be in front though. Okay. You guys ready to start? Thanks everybody for trying this out. Got a big old crowd here, so hopefully you can find a little bit of room to move. We'll go ahead and start. We'll put our hands on our belly and we'll just take some deep breaths. So you just inhale through your nose and let your belly expand, and then exhale, your belly comes in. Inhale, belly expands. Exhale, belly comes in. Just practicing letting our breath fill our bellies, pushing the breath out, kind of coming into the moment, coming into our center. And then we're going to start spinal cord breathing. There's a spot right here. You want to go right there? Okay, inhale. You open your shoulders up. Exhale. Close. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One over there. All right, let's put that down. Just put it on the table and come on in. Find a spot. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. There's a spot right here. There's an empty chair. There's kind of a spot over there. Coming in, you can just find a spot. There's a spot over there. All right. Let's just do kind of a massage, and we'll just kind of keep it not flinging ourselves too much around. Inhale and exhale. Let's hit our lung point. This is at the end of our collarbone. There's a spot here. It's a lung point. It's good for our immune system. So just take nice deep breaths in through the nose. And let's do the other side. Knock at the end of the collarbone. Inhale. Exhale. And let's go down the arm, down the inside of the arm, and up the outside of the arm. Down the inside, up the outside. We're following meridian lines, so Tai Chi and Qigong come from traditional Chinese medicine. So we're following meridian lines. Yeah. Come down the inside and up the outside. I don't know if you guys can stay past 11, but I could do 11 to 11:30 as well. If anybody. All right. All right. And then let's do our lower back. We can tap on our lower back. Ah. Inhale through the nose and a nice sigh. Exhale. Here we go. All right. And then we could do down the sides of our legs, up the inside, around, down the outside, up the inside, down the outside, up the inside. And we can tap on the front. You might have to come stand by me. Uh-oh. Somebody's going to get on camera that doesn't want to be. Down the sides of our cheeks here. So this does stream onto YouTube. So if anybody wants to practice at home, I stream it to YouTube. And I can show you how to get to it if you're interested. All right. Let's just shake that out. In through the nose and in through the nose. All right. Maybe shake out your feet. All right. Let's see, what else can we do? Let's do a little bit of just open the flow. We just inhale, our hands come up, exhale, they go down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. When you come up, you just come up to about your shoulder height, and then you come back down. Inhale, and try to relax your muscles. Just float up and float down. And we can do open the flow to the 6 directions. So we come into our chest and then we push, then we inhale, and we go out to the sides, and then come back in and come down. Do that again. Inhale, the chest, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale up, push, inhale back, push, inhale, and exhale. All right, let's shake that out a little bit. Let's do a little bit of move the body like a river, just getting the hips a little bit shifting the weight back and forth. I just want to let people know next week I'm going to be out of town. So we're just going to show a video. So again, you can watch on YouTube. So if you want to come next week, they'll play the video of an older class on the screen. I'll just let y'all know that. So you just have a wider stance and you're bending one leg, you push off, you shift the weight into the other leg, and you kind of let your torso follow behind. And you're rolling your shoulders onto your back. Take a nice deep breath. And then if you want to try a forward fold, you can keep your feet kind of wider and then just let your torso come over. And you can keep your knees slightly bent if that feels better. Relax your torso down. Relax the back of your neck. Then we're going to bend your knees and roll slowly up. See if you can roll up one vertebrae at a time. You can keep bringing your hands up. Inhale. Exhale, out and around. Let's try that again. So just hinge at the waist and bend over. Maybe shake your hips out. Then bend your knees and roll up one vertebrae at a time. Inhale. And then exhale, arms out to the side. Okay. And then now this one's called Rising. Phoenix Rises from the Ashes. So this is exciting. This is a new one, okay? So hopefully y'all can see a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a forward fold and you're going to just touch the tips of your fingers to the ground. Okay? If you can, you don't have, your Phoenix will still burn. Okay, then roll up. Your hands come up. And you keep coming up and then you face them to the sky like your feathers. And this is the fun part, is like chop the strings of like anxiety or frustration, letting go, like our feathers. We're going to burn the old and welcome the new, right? Just like a phoenix. And we'll start bending our knees and coming to another like forward fold. Like you got all the ashes here down by your feet, kind of stirring them up. Then you pull it up, you roll up, bring it up to your chest. And then you face your palms down and do the heart sound, which is ha. All right. You feel renewed? Okay, let's do it again though. I don't know. We got to try it again. Okay, so we hinge at the waist and reach your fingers to the ground. And then roll up. You kind of like pull up that earth energy through your body. Rotate your palms, face the sky. Exhale, we start the chopping. Can do up by your head for a few times. It's kind of like cloudy hands, but you have more of this kind of karate chopping in front of your body. And then we can bend your knees a little bit. Kind of chopping around your feet. Stir up the ashes. Everything you let go of. Pull it up to your chest. Exhale with the ha. Ha. All right. Let's do it one more time. Inhale and then exhale. Hinge at the waist. Touch your fingers to the ground. Inhale. Come back up. Bring your hands through all the way up. Exhale. Enjoy this kind of twist at the waist. Let your arms float in front. Keep your knees slightly bent. And start bending your knees. Hinge at the waist. Inhale. Pull it up to your chest. And then, all right. Embrace the chi ball a little bit. Just kind of let that feel like your water, like, maybe like your seaweed in the ocean. Your feet are anchored into the ground. Feel roots coming out of the bottom of your feet. And let's practice a little bit of that wave with the spine. So your chin kind of juts out a little bit and hinge just a little bit. And then you curve your spine and roll up. Let your chest kind of lead you and roll up. Roll your spine up. Let those shoulder blades get on your back and then chin kind of juts forward, roll up. Rolling up. This one's called Baby Bird Learns to Fly. So inhale, your hands come up, exhale down, and try to keep that roll in your spine. And then we'll come back with our hands to our lower dantian. We'll do a little bit of gathering to our three dantians. We'll bring our hand, you can bring the back of your hand out, and then you pull it into your belly button for the lower dantian. You exhale on the way out. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, inhale, exhale. And then we'll come up to our middle dantian, to our chest. Exhale and inhale. Bringing in golden light to our chest. And then we'll come up to our head, to our upper dantian. Bringing positive thoughts to our heads. Letting go of negative thoughts. Letting go of worries. And we'll come down to the chest. Back down to the lower dantian. It's okay if you're feeling like yawning. It's when your parasympathetic nervous system takes over, we can rest and digest. So it's good. These are meant to help relax your body, releasing tension, allowing the energy to flow in your body. Now, if you feel a yawn coming on, take it as a good sign. Go ahead and go for it. Back down to the lower dantian. Brace the chi ball. It's like you have a little squishy ball in front of your lower belly, pushing it in, pushing your hands out. Let's do a little eagle spreads its feathers where we'll inhale, our arms come back and forward on the hinge, and then inhale, come to your waist. Exhale out. Inhale in. Just like a big old bird. Keep your knees slightly bent so you can stay on your feet. Of course, sitting is always an option. And then let's just do one hand out. And then we'll come lower, chest to the belly. Brace the chi ball. Let's just do a happy walk. Let's do a little side. Feels like a little golf swing. Taking our hands out to the side. Maybe a golf swing at mini golf. Inhale, come out to the side. Exhale, come down. Maybe you want to put a smile on your face. Getting the sides of our bodies stretched. And we'll come back to the middle. Embrace the chi ball. And let's bring our feet a little closer together. And we'll do a few centering moves before we end. So we put your left hand under your belly button, right hand out to the side. Inhale, and then exhale. And then switch hands. This one's nice at the end to kind of center your energy. Any extra energy can go to your lower dantian. And we can interlock our thumbs together, put it over our belly button, and allow yourself to kind of rock and sway. Again, like seaweed in the ocean or bamboo in the wind. Just let your body move how it wants to move. Then Maybe rock it down a little bit, kick out your feet. Okay, thank you guys so much for coming today. Appreciate you. All right. Yeah.